It's Sunday. Let's do this. Here's what we got on the agenda. Running for Sunday. We've started to implement a theme. Sunday and Wednesday are going to include running workouts. Wednesdays is more accessory or as an option. Sundays is just all running. So if you wanted to plan on going to the track on Sundays or just know that you're going to run on Sundays, there we go. Some semblance of normalcy. Let's go through the workout. We'll talk a little bit about it, a little bit of strategy, so on and so forth, and then we'll do the question of the day. You're gonna start 3 minutes, just go run easy, nasal breathing. Again, simple, whatever. Go jog, breathe through your nose. Then you're gonna go through those same swings, so side to side, front to back, 20 each, just to get the hips loosened up a little bit. And then we'll go into some easy stretches. So we've got a standing straddle forward fold, legs are spread, fold on over, awesome. Hold that for about 60 seconds. You can play within that. You can make it dynamic, so we're about to do a dynamic workout. And then you've got a standing quad pull or standing quad stretch. This is your couch stretch, your typical track stretch, looking at the front of the leg. Since we're not doing it as a formal couch stretch and you are standing, I would heavily suggest having something to hold on to. And then when you do it, instead of thinking about pulling your knee back, I want you to think about squeezing your butt and then driving your hips forward into the stretch. It's gonna be very different and really target the quads instead of just folding at the low back for that. Rock out at least 30 seconds on each side for the standing quad stretch, and then we'll go into our running prep. I just put a training think tank video in there. I really do like the sequence that they follow. So if you have a different running workout, if you want to go through some ABC skips, whatever that is, if you can do ABC skips, because I learned yesterday that those are hard. Cool, I believe they put some of them in the training think tank video. It's there, use it. That's gonna take us to the Metcon for today. You're gonna go every 6 minutes on the 6 minutes for 30 minutes. So 5 rounds of this. 1 800-meter run. Cool. Before that just sounds super intimidating because I know a lot of people, that's a lot of 800-meter repeats. Maybe 800 meters is a really long ways for you. Treat it as a time constraint. So if that's a long ways, go for like 2.5 to 3:15. And just run for that amount of time and then rest for the rest of that 6-minute interval. What we're chasing after is a 1-to-1 or at least a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio within this. We don't want to do an 800 and run it in 4 minutes and only have 2 minutes to rest at the end of this. That's going to be a very different workout. As far as the effort level or what this should feel like, this should be just a cruise. We're not sprinting through this 800. We're not trying to go our fastest 800. I would think of it as like my 2-mile pace from back in high school. So I'm cruising, I'm moving quickly, but I'm not looking to repeat my 800-meter PR every single time. That wouldn't be sustainable. So go out, find an 800-meter route. On the Facebook group, there have been some discussions about how to measure. So go find that or just put it up on the Facebook group and measure out some 400s, some 800s, so on and so forth, just so you have some numbers. Or just take a clock and treat it as a just running for time. So you would go run for 3 minutes and then rest for 3 minutes and don't really worry about the distance exactly. Cool, that's gonna be Sunday. So you're gonna see another workout on Wednesday that is track related. You can exchange that for the workout if you want to, but Sunday's all running for right now. If you have a rower or a bike, totally can just put everything into those machines. The rower is gonna be about almost the exact same distance, but I would just encourage you to go off of time. Like I would do 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, looking for some consistency there. Question of the day, courtesy of Mr. Chris Dodds. What album is your favorite album to listen to from start to finish? That might be a crazy idea for a lot of us millennials or Gen, is it Z, Y? I don't know, whatever that is. The young kids out there. But if you were to listen to an album the way that the artist wanted you to listen to, which one would it be? I can tell you mine. I've got 2. But they're by the same artist because they're great albums. Simon & Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water is phenomenal. Also, I love Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme if I'm just like sitting back and like just chilling on a Sunday. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. If you have not listened to it, it's amazing. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday.